What's up, people? Got some movie news for you today. Don't mind my voice. Was yelling all day at work. Plus, I was playing some Pokemon Go, so I was yelling a lot every time my Pokeball missed its mark. I'm just joking. I played a little bit of Pokemon Go. But anyway, let's get on to it. First and foremost, Star Trek Beyond. Character on Star Trek named Sulu. He's played by John Chow. Now, here's the thing. John Chow confirmed that Sulu's going to have a same-sex partner and a daughter in Star Trek Beyond, which makes him a gay character. First openly gay character on Star Trek. Openly gay, I guess. But the thing is, the actor who portrayed Sulu in the original Star Trek, George Takei, he came out that he's openly gay in early 2000s, like 2005. This was new news to me. But the thing is, he's unhappy with the decision with the character. He believes that Gene, what's his name? Roddenberry, the guy who created Star Trek, he believes that you should stay true to his vision for the character. Now, I can see how he feels about this. He played this character. A lot of the people who play characters in Star Trek films and television shows, that's pretty much the highlight of their career. Not just the highlight, but it's a role that they hold dear to heart. And I think the thing about George Takei is he played this character, and this character wasn't said to be gay. So keep that going. And George Takei said he's happy that they're introducing a gay character. For him being gay, he's happy that they're introducing a gay character in Star Wars. He just wished that it was an original character, a new character. I mean, I don't know how I feel about this. It really didn't bother me at all. You're going to see more gay characters or transgender characters, just like we're seeing characters who already exist in films, comics, books, and all types of television shows. Their race is changing and their gender. You know, there's a lot of women who want to play James Bond. So, I mean, I'm expecting this to happen a lot more, especially when you do remakes of stuff. And 50 years ago, it was a different time in the world. So, I mean, you know, I don't think they would have had too many openly gay characters on television back then. But I can still understand where George Takei's coming from. Justin Lin, the director of Star Trek Beyond, he did other films such as Fast and Furious, a lot of the Fast and Furious movies in the franchise. Him and John Chow tried to talk to George Takei and show them their vision for the character and the direction he headed, but he still convinced them they needed to keep the character the way that he was always in the previous films and television show. I feel him. I think he's just saying, this is a character I played. He doesn't have to be gay just because I played him and I am gay. So I think they should pay attention to what George had to say. But, you know, I mean, the film's already done and it's coming out already, unless they do some major editing before it released later on this month. Character's gonna be what he is now. So I think that's pretty much said and done. On to some more news. Flatliners is a movie that I love. I really, really like that movie. It was really original for its time. If you don't know anything about Flatliners, it's about a team of medical students that wanted to discover what happens when you die. So they would purposely put each other under and lower their body temperature, basically start the heart. And everybody had their own expertise in bringing people back. It was a pretty interesting film because everybody saw different things when they went under. And they thought it was, some people thought it was cool, some people didn't. But one thing they didn't realize is they bring it over into reality. So it was kind of like ghosts that were haunting them. And it was actually affecting them physically. I think it was a good movie. It's not so much a horror film, but it is pretty dark. But it had an amazing cast. Kevin Bacon, Julia Roberts, Kiefer Sutherland. One of the Baldwin brothers was in there, I think it was Steven. Anyway, they're remaking the movie. I'm not surprised. Remakes are the thing nowadays. I mean, people are finding it hard to come up with original ideas, so they're just remaking movies. I mean, you can pretty much take the whole idea of a movie that already existed, name it something else. It's going to be a lot different. Kind of like Point Break. Man, you really didn't have to call that movie Point Break. Kiefer Sutherland said that he wants to be involved. And there's nothing that's confirmed or solid that they're going on with the film. It's just in talks, but he just knows he wants to be involved. And that's exciting for me. And I wouldn't care seeing Kevin Bacon back, Julia Roberts. I don't care how you put him in there. I'm a fan of Kevin Bacon. I'm a fan of Julia Roberts. I'm a fan of Kiefer Sutherland. And I think it's cool that he wants to be a part of it. I mean, I would too. Something that I was a part of. If you're going to continue it and do a remake or something, hey man, throw me in there. I want to be a part of it. I just hope that it's very, very good. The new Tomb Raider movie with Alicia Vikander has got its release date. It's March 16th, 2017. So, or 2018, I'm sorry. So that's when we should be seeing that movie. That's pretty cool. I think the girl's gonna do good as Laura Croft. I like her look. She seems to be talented, so we'll see how that turns out. I think a lot of people are still got, you know, Angelina Jolie just cemented in as Laura Croft. I thought she was perfect for the role. It's just that, you know, times are moving on and they're gonna, I don't know if they're gonna do a younger version like they did with the video game. Go back a little further, show you how she became Laura Croft that we know from the video games. But you're gonna need a younger actress to play. I still like the first Tomb Raider movie. It wasn't the greatest adaptation of a video game movie, but I still like it. There's also been a picture that Tom Holland, who played Spider-Man in Spider-Man Homecoming and also played Spider-Man in Civil War, posted on his Instagram. Now, dude seems really cool. He posted a selfie. Of him in costume on set. First selfie you get from the set. First selfie from any Spider-Man on a movie set ever. It's pretty cool to see. I know a lot of people were upset because it didn't look like he wearing a face shell under his mask. A lot of cosplayers wear a face shell. It gives them that Spider-Man oval head look. But I mean, you know, who knows? In post-production, maybe they're going to still use a little bit of CGI. I don't know. The eyes supposedly move, so that I believe some CGI is going to be put on top of his facial features and everything like that. And that might help. But it doesn't look too bad to me. I don't care. If the movie's great, I'm not going to nitpick. I mean, that usually comes after I saw the movie a couple times. I start noticing stuff. But I don't go in there looking at things like that. That's all I got. Movie news for today. Just wanted to upload something because I've been playing video games, been getting back in video games. Uncharted 4, Metal Gear Solid 5. Yes, I haven't finished that. So I just wanted to throw something out there real quick. I'm also working on something. It's very story-based, original story I came up with, and it's going to have a lot of, you know, pictures. You'll see what I'm doing. But anyway, that's what I got for movie news. Like the video if you like the video. Share it and subscribe it. Leave some comments. Let's discuss anything having to do with any of these movies that I talked about. And I will get back to you next time. Man, I love these videos. And you can see, like, when you're a kid and you used to watch movies and you used to say stuff like, why didn't they just do this? Or I would have done this. I would have done that. It's funny because that's how this comes up. You know, a kid could come up with this stuff.